Hello everyone and welcome to the trailer of our course. Now, in this short video, I will give you a small teaser as to what you can expect after you finish this course. It's always the best idea to show the students some of the things that you will be doing inside of the course and some of the things that they will learn and master at the end. So for this teaser, I decided to show you the backdoor. But not just any backdoor, I decided to show you a backdoor that we're going to run from two separate machines, and we will establish two connections with target systems. We will be able to switch between both of these connections and execute commands on both of the systems. Let me show you what I mean. Now don't worry if you don't understand anything in this tutorial, we're going to code all of this and I will explain it in the future projects. For now on, just sit back and enjoy the teaser. Here we have the Kali Linux machine. From this Kali Linux machine, I will use Python 3 to run a command, the control center, which is our program that we coded. I will run it right here, and it will tell us that it is waiting for the incoming connections. Okay, so now if I go back to my Windows 10 machine, which is this one, I will have this picture.jpg file, which looks like a normal image, but if we execute it, it will also open up the image and nothing else. If we see nothing else is being opened, so everything looks normally, but this actual file in the background opened up our backdoor, which is also a program that we're going to code. If you go to Kali Linux, in just a few seconds, we should see the connection from our Windows 10 machine. While it is connecting to our command and control center, oh, here it is. So we got the connection from 192.168.1.2, which is the IP address of my Windows 10. Let's also run the same file from my Windows 10 virtual machine. If I go right here, double click on picture.jpg, click on run, it will open up an image and nothing else, but it will also run in the background our backdoor. Let's go to our Kali Linux and see whether we received the connection. And here it is. Here's the connection from the Windows 7 machine. So now we got two targets connected to our command and control center. We can check all the sessions that we have by typing targets command. It will print us session 0 with this IP address and session 1 with this IP address right here. In order to access any of these sessions, we can simply just specify session 1, which is our Windows 7 machine, and type who am I and execute all of the commands such as ipconfig, such as dir, in order to check all the contents in that specific directory. So here it is. If we want to, we can also set this session to the background and clear the screen, and we can enter session 0, which is Windows 10 machine. If I type who am I inside of a Windows 10 machine, I will see a different response than to Windows 7, which means we are on a different target. If I type ipconfig, you will see a different IP address, as well as dir will give you a different output for that specific directory. Okay, we can use the clear command inside of a shell in order to clear the screen in case we have multiple commands. If I type the help command inside of a shell function, it will give us all the available things that we can do with our target. We can change the directories using cd command, we can upload files, download files, we can start our keylogger using the keylog start. So let's give it a try. Let's start our keylogger. Let's type keylog_start. It will give us a message that the keylogger has been started. So let's open up Notepad and start typing something inside of our Windows 10 Notepad. So if I type how is your day? ? Can you see this message? And we go back to our Kali Linux machine and we take a look at the help command. Keylog_dump will print the keystrokes the target inputted. So let's try it out. Keylog_dump. Press enter, and here we get Notepad, how is your day? ? Can you see this message? Another question mark. We can also stop the keylogger by typing keylog_stop, which will stop and self-destruct the keylogger file, as it says right here. If we want, we can also create the persistence, which will allow us to start our backdoor every time that the target restarts their machine. So they only need to start it the first time, and every other time our backdoor will start on its own. And another interesting command that we can do, which is not specified right here, is the screenshot command. So if I type screenshot, and before I press enter, let me lower this so we can see everything. If I type screenshot and press enter, in just a few seconds we should have a screenshot of the target's desktop saved on our Kali Linux machine. So let's see whether we saved it correctly. If we go to the file, here is the screenshot, saved under the name screenshot0. And here it is. It is the exact same image that we saw before we pressed enter on the screenshot command, so we successfully have the screenshot option in order to capture the target's desktop. And that is just some of the options that our backdoor can do. And this backdoor is just one of the programs that we're going to code throughout this course. So this is just a small teaser. I showed you what we are going to do. This is only a small portion of it, or just a small portion of what our backdoor can do. And we're going to see how we can code all of this inside of the future projects. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the future lectures. Bye!